How many days do you think you could survive Burning Man, Joe?
In a camper?
In a camper in the desert?
Yeah, 0. I mean, I had
Joe's
a
a weapon.
motorhome, and I took it to Banff, Alberta, went to the Banff Springs Hotel, then tried to valet it.
Welcome to Puck Around and Pod Out, featuring men with degrees from Michigan State, the University of Denver, and the gas station behind the University of Wyoming.
Your yard better be looking sweet. You're going to have neighbors over, you're going to have barbecues, you're going to be doing all that stuff. So you want it looking good. We've been telling you about our friends at the Big Toolbox and Highlands Garden Center. You got to get your yard work done. The Big Toolbox in Centennial and Parker can help with all of that. Powered lawn equipment. They're currently having a 30% off all battery-powered lawn equipment. That's lawnmowers, trimmers, blowers. You know what? Even a snowblower, if that's what you want to prepare for winter. 30% off. Big brand names, too, like Steel, Ego, Milwaukee, Toro, Ariens, DeWalt, and more. It's an amazing deal. Commercial equipment included. Some exclusions do apply, like chainsaws, for example. But you got to get to Big Toolbox and Highland Center now on South Holly Street in Centennial, or the Parker location at the corner of Parker Road and Hess. Go say hi to my friend Marley. Say what's up. We listened to the podcast. Just wanted to fix our yard. Get ready for the big barbecue.
Yeah.
I mean, I tried to do it, but it's like there's a lot to talk about. I mean, if I say something stupid, wait, let me take that back. If I say one that you guys are like, you're just like, move on. Just be like, move on.
Okay, I'm going to put it in my planner.
Oh, hey.
What?
Here.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
He fucking rinsed me today. He rinsed me.
Time.
What size t-shirt are you wearing? That looks like a boy's medium.
That's a medium.
That's a schmedium. Oh, he's doing the titty dance too. Oh, gross.
No.
Stop it. That's disgusting.
Oh, God. Time to do the Big Toolbox, Big 5 Questions, Summer Edition. As you can tell, we have a little guest. He's just an average golfer that kicked the shit out of Jonny today. He needs no introduction.
Well,
I took advantage of all the strokes I got.
Well, you got a crispy hundo, Joe. That's all.
I pressed him on 17 and 18, and he birdied 17, and I parred. And on 18, he knocked it to 3 feet, and I shanked my iron from the fairway.
Yes.
No.
I hadn't seen that in like 4 years from him. It was incredible.
Oh,
The straight hosel, Johnny,
Yeah,
straight to the right.
It was fairway.
it was the 8th bottle of wine last night that did it.
I've never seen Johnny shank my whole life.
It was.
Yeah.
It
It was
left a
impressive.
very bad taste in my mouth.
Well, that's not the first time. All right, so we're going to start with our bonus question since we have Joe here for one. Joe,
Yeah.
It's midsummer.
Yeah.
We need a check on all three of us. We need you to tell us something that you think is good about each one of us individually, and then something that you think that maybe at the midsummer point, something that we need to address before we get back into the season. So something positive about each one of us, and then something that you think, you know what? You need to probably address this before we drop the puck in late September.
Holy smokes. You want me to start with you?
Yeah.
Positive. Well, you look good in your t-shirt right now.
You do look good in that
I mean, that's
t-shirt.
positive.
That is. Yeah.
Seems like you're tanned.
Yeah.
Seems like you're passionate about what you do. I mean, you got it all. You're someone I want to be.
Oh my God.
And then, negative is, your golf game.
Oh,
Well, that's spot
true.
on.
That's true.
It's,
Too much
It's just-
softball.
it's just not good.
golf. Yeah.
it's not good.
Yeah.
Especially when you just mentioned a little fade.
The fade hook.
And that turns into a big slice.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll work on it.
Very accurate.
Yeah.
Well done.
I'm right on it.
Yeah.
I'm right on it. I mean, Riker,
He's thriving.
listen,
Lot to
I
like
know, I
here.
hear all about it. I mean, Riker on the ice just last year.
We got him a new.
NBC.
We got him a new stick though. Better
stick.
lie, better curve.
You probably should have used that 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Would have probably helped. Six dash, great mullet.
Yeah.
I mean, my favorite part of Riker is when he's running up and down the aisles.
Oh, the mullet meter. You don't get the mullet meter
They don't do that
anymore. Yeah.
I should bring it back for just one game.
One game mullet mirror would be unreal.
Not a lot of negative on Riker. I got to be honest with you. Not a lot.
Needed
Wow.
that. Thanks, Joe.
Not from my end. I know you guys. You probably have your issues. But no,
Trust me, Joe, the fact that you're not telling him anything negative just makes him, it validates his Morgan Wallen summer.
Oh,
Thank you.
Well, I hadn't heard him sing, but maybe that's next. Alumni skate.
Yeah, there you go.
Can't wait.
That's
I'm scoring this
I
year.
yeah.
can't wait to see him with his new curve.
Yes.
All right, give us Johnny.
I mean, well, I can't say the negative. He was my roommate. Rookie
Yes, you
year.
can.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Took care of me.
I closed the blinds.
He did it all.
Made sure the TV was on the right channel.
Johnny
The
took care-
temperature was good.
He took care of all the wine last night. And you know what? And he gave me an opening today on the golf course. So everything's good, positive.
I had him reeling.
And he had me on 8. All he had to do was just to sink a 3-foot birdie putt. He missed.
What?
And then the pressing started.
Yeah.
I don't know. He let me back in
The door was open on 8 for me
to shut it.
to shut him down, and I missed the birdie putt, and then he pressed me on 9 with a stroke. And did you make birdie? Oh, you made 4 for 3.
4 for 3.
That was it.
Cool.
That was
Love
it. I never recovered. And you know what I will say? On 11, the long par 3 Riker down the hill, 247 yards. I
Brutal.
thought I pulled my 7 wood
right.
and I pulled my 4 wood and I melted it over the
Oh.
green.
Yes.
And I literally went back.
He found his ball after the 5-minute rule.
Yeah. I went
Well,
back
it
to the
didn't
cart and I was like, I don't understand where the ball went. Because I
Well, you
lost
get
it. I was looking at the green and it wasn't there. And it was 20 yards over the green on the hill. And I went to put my club back in and I was like, oh my God, I pulled a 4 wood.
Yeah.
Not 7 wood.
Hey, I've been known to like hit it over the green into like some deep shit, and everyone's like, "Did you find it?" And I come back up and I'll put it to about 3 feet, and somebody picked it up and they go, "You're playing with a Le Competitor covered in 8 years of mud."
I
Oh,
can see that. Hey, we all try that.
that's true. That's true.
Well, Joe, do you want to stick around for the Big Five? You can. You can chime in if you want. This is
go ahead.
This is our summer edition. Okay, first question. It's 4:00 on a Saturday. You're on a patio, 75 degrees. What drink are you ordering?
4:00 Saturday patio, rosé all day.
Sparkling rosé.
Wow, we got double rosé. Reichs?
I'm going skinny marg, baby. Got to get this beast under $2.
He's working hard to get under $2. He's
I'm
working hard.
man.
I'm going
Have 6 of them, Riker.
Accurate. Then I just go to ice, tequila and ice. Really keep the carbs low.
Oh my God.
Hey, I saw John Cook's wife today at the car wash, by the way, and I said, "Oh, Reichs, he's one of a kind." She goes, "Boy, when he gets going, he doesn't stop, does he?"
No, he's a friggin' freight train going downhill.
Ever.
Mine is Moscow Mule Copper Cup every time.
Oh, good call.
Question number 2: Cherry Creek Arts Festival on July 4th or Coors Field fireworks?
Coors Field
Yeah,
fireworks.
fireworks all day long.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still don't understand
artsy.
art. Yeah. I've
I wish
stared
I
at a
was.
lot of pieces. Don't get it.
What, the art? You don't understand the art?
I
Are
just
you
don't
choosing
appreciate art?
Kiefer?
I'm not artistic.
No, I'm choosing the fireworks. Dana made me write that question.
Dana! I was going to say, I feel like with that T-shirt, maybe you would get into the art.
Buddy, this is like $6 at Target.
I can tell the temperature in your basement right now because of that shirt.
You've been down here. This is Johnny. This is Johnny Cave.
That's the Johnny Cave.
Question number 3: Best firework.
Roman candle.
Roman candle. Mm-hmm. Or an
I
M80.
guess- No. Come
Yeah.
on.
Used to
This
blow
is a
up.
kid show, Johnny.
Used to blow up mailboxes with those things.
I said, remember the worm that the black worm that you would
Yes.
light and it would turn into a long turd?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool.
We used to have Roman candle wars when I was a kid.
yeah.
And
Oh,
stand
yeah.
across from each other and just
That's what you do in Indiana.
that's
It's the Hoosier way.
not wrong.
Question number 4. You can see any concert at Red Rocks on the 4th of July. Who would it be, Rikes?
Man. That's really good. I wanted to just throw Dom Doll out there because I'm into my EDM phase of life. The unsa unsa. I know Joe's into that too now.
Hey, maybe Joe will go to Burning Man with you. Hey, maybe Joe will go to Burning Man with
Joe,
you.
you want to go to Burning Man and bucket list that off this year?
Unbelievable. I'm sure I'd fit right in.
Okay, I'll dial it up.
Oh, yeah, Riker.
I've been looking for a wingman. I finally got one. Yeah.
Somebody to go to Burning Man with him. Hey,
Well, seriously, how many days do you think you could survive?
A lot of people that'll.
Yeah.
How many days do you think you could survive Burning Man, Joe?
How many days?
Yeah.
Camper in the desert.
Listen, in a camper?
In a camper in the desert. Yeah.
0. I mean, I had
Joe's
I
a
had
weapon.
motorhome, and I took it to Banff, Alberta, went to the Banff Springs Hotel, then tried to valet it. They wouldn't valet it. They just told me to go park it by the bus. So that's my kind of camper.
That's awesome.
That's unreal.
And that's a true story.
That's
Deb was
unreal.
saying your enemies says that they're not going to park it.
Oh,
I believe it.
Yeah.
Well, if you go to Burning Man with Rikes, it's full tent. It's a
Yeah.
tent only.
Now I'll have the Jenny and the AC. I'll have it all hooked up, Joe. Don't you worry. I'll call you tomorrow. We'll set up details.
I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Johnny, what concert?
Oh, 4th of July. I'm going to say Mumford.
Ooh, didn't you just see them?
I did. I saw them in Boulder, but I would love to see them at Red Rocks. At 4th of July would be badass.
I'm going Pearl Jam. I've been on a huge Pearl Jam
Nice,
kick
Kiefer.
lately.
Well, yeah.
I'm really
Nice.
anybody country.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey,
Doesn't matter.
what about
if they're out there? Go.
how about old school Joe? George Strait.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That'd be great.
Dirks.
But honestly, all of them. Dirks
Dirks
would be great.
sick.
Okay, last question. Everybody, I need you to close your eyes. Riker, I'm going to start with you. Keep your eyes closed. What's the first thing you think of when I say 4th of July?
Well, fireworks is too obvious, so I'm just going to say fireworks.
Johnny?
Burgers and hot dogs.
Joe?
Hey, it's our day. America's day.
Okay, good.
What else is there? What's this calling? You know what?
Yeah.
Rose.
Rose all day.
All day.
Yes.
I got to get me. Dana, can you bring me a Sauv Blanc?
You know the box of wine in the fridge? Bring it down.
I'm not above it, Johnny.
No, I know. I'm well
Not
aware.
above it.
I'm well aware.
All right, so let's just talk about this offer sheet for Leo Carlsson because this is crazy. 5 years, 18 million.
Yeah, great deal for the player for sure. I'm sure.
5 years, 18 million per. The Ducks have 7 days to match it, or they get 4 first-round picks. What are you doing, Johnny?
If I'm who?
If you're the Ducks,
I think you have to match it because those picks, if he goes to Philly, like we talked about this, if he goes to Philly, I mean, Carlson's really, really good. And he's young.
Yeah.
And Philly like got momentum as the season went on. And those picks are going to be, call it 20 to 32, right? Give or take.
I would think so. Yeah.
So you're not getting a Leo
They're a
Carlsson
good
back.
young team.
I mean, he's good. 18 million, Rikes. What are you thinking?
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. Anaheim's going to match it, and then
You
they're
have
going to do something down the road to sewer Philadelphia back. So now we have the next rivalry between clubs.
Think about the Cutter Gauthier stuff, right?
Yep.
Is that not like this is a little bit of retribution for the Cutter Gauthier stuff, right?
And I'm staying out of this, guys.
Yeah. No, this is
Yeah.
thanks. He's exiting. This is his hockey talk. He's done. He's done all his work.
Hey, Joe,
Hey,
we'll
Joe.
see you at Burning Man. Okay.
Yep. I'll call you tomorrow, bud.
Hey, pick me up.
Yeah, I'll be there in the Winnebago.
Sergei Bobrovsky, Toronto, 3 years, $7 million.
I mean,
Johnny, I got to ask you this. You're the best
Yes.
answer. Bobrovsky could gone many places.
Yeah.
Why Toronto? Why put yourself through it? Or maybe he wants to see if he can be the guy. Like, why would you do it?
Well, probably because
He's
they
won-
tried to get Vasilevsky, and that didn't work out, so they went with Bobrovsky.
Griff, you can run that clip when we release this pod of Kiefer.
I also heard Tampa Bay, Vasilevsky. Yeah.
Bobrovsky's not signed yet.
Correct.
And that's going to be an interesting scenario
Mhm.
in Florida.
Oh, that's who I meant.
Seriously?
Bobrovsky. Yeah.
Oh, just not Vasilevsky, but
Well, both of them are Ovskis. Ivskis. They're both skis. I also heard Wojtek Volsky might be going there.
Griff, you're going to have to do some serious editing. And I need you to send me that clip so that I can send it to Cooper, to John Cooper and to Danny Heinold about how our TV crew is so in the know that Vasilevsky was potentially getting dealt to Toronto.
Please don't. I have this much credibility to begin with.
Oh my God. You know what? Honestly, I do think it's like, why not? Right? Like, you won 2 cups in Florida. If you can go to Toronto and you can win there, I mean, you're immortal.
creme de la creme.
You are immortal, right? If you
True.
win in Toronto, you are immortal.
When you say
So-
win, does that mean win a cup or just
If you win a
have
cup, yeah. If you win a cup,
Yeah, even a Stanley Cup final would be pretty good. So Bobrovsky's so confident.
Yeah.
And he's done so much in his career that the only thing left to do
38
for
years
him
old.
is win in Toronto. How about
He's
that?
38
I
years
love
old,
it.
Yeah. Why not, man? Bet on yourself and listen. Like they paid the money, right?
So let me
Yeah.
ask you this. If Bobrovsky's in Toronto, Markstrom goes to Florida.
Yeah.
Is that where are we? I mean, Bob is.
Markstrom had a tough year this year in Jersey.
Yeah.
Like, very tough year, but very athletic goalie. And Florida, I mean, with what they've done, like they added, Brady Tkachuk, Gudas.
Yeah.
I mean-
Gudas to a 6. What was that? A 6-year deal?
I mean, this Gudas has, like, he collects ACLs from guys. Like, he has, like, like the tally, the 4 and then the slash. He's in the like double digits.
Like a meat locker full of ACLs?
Exactly. You just look at him and you're like, yeah, I don't.
But he fits
don't-
that Florida nasty style,
Yes.
doesn't he, boys?
Yeah, and he's
Yes.
played there.
Florida is now the nastiest team.
Yeah.
In the National Hockey League. If they
And
weren't
he's
before,
played there.
Yeah.
Well, and who else did they sign? Did they sign?
I'm looking. That was the one that stood out to me.
Yeah. But they had to do some dancing too, right? Like, to get Markstrom. Like, they lose Rodriguez.
Yep.
Right? They lose Samoskevich to Seattle, but they flipped that pick to Ottawa for Brady Tkachuk. Like,
Yeah.
they did some dancing, but I think there's a couple ads there. I don't know. Matthew Tkachuk's
This-
going to come on the pod here in the next month or so. So we'll have a chat with him about that.
Nice.
I'm saving the Avs just for all of our listeners. I'm saving the Avs till the end, so you're just gonna have to hang on. But did we touch on Bo Byram? 6 years, $12.5 million chicklets,
Bo Byram
What?
makes as much as Connor McDavid now,
and Nathan McKinnon.
and Nathan McKinnon, and more than Cale Makar.
Johnny said it right last podcast, and I haven't forgot it. In Colorado, he was behind Kale. In Buffalo, he's behind Darlene. He is now behind no one.
No one.
He's got the bread.
He'll
and
be
he's
top
gotta
power
perform.
play. Hey, is my mic
Yeah.
better right now? Sorry to go off. I've switched it to my computer. Is the mic better?
Yes,
Okay, cool.
that is a lot of money.
That is.
a lot of money.
But he wanted that ability to try and be that number one, that top pairing guy somewhere, be the guy. And he's going to get it in Chicago. They're going to give him every opportunity. And,
Look,
and
I
the
love
other
to
thing,
watch.
too, is it'll take a little pressure off Lev Shunov as well.
I love Bo Byram. I love him as a person. Like, he was one of my favorite guys when he was here. I love his dad, his mom. They were great. Been on a few dad-mom trips with those guys. I mean, he is a good kid. He's, the famous line was, hey, I got my name inside my coat. I said that to him when we were over in Sweden or Finland. He goes, yeah, well, I got my name on the Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
So he's got the swag.
Your face
right?
after that, if that clip is so good. Your
Yes.
face when you're like,
Good for him. I mean, that's a lot of money. And I'm like, I'm going to just go through some of these guys. Washington, super busy. I mean, the Capitals went crazy. Ovechkin back. Boone Jenner, 4 years at 5.75. They added a couple other pieces as well.
Alex Tuck.
Yep. Alex Tuck. I mean, Washington's going for it.
Yeah, and Ovi's back for another year. It's hard to even fathom. $4.5 million, and then after game 10, he gets another 4.5.
Oh, is that how it's structured?
Yeah. You get older, you can get those bonuses, right? I think they can defer that money out against the Capitals for a
Zuccarello
few
did
years.
something like that in LA as well. I think he gets $3 or $4 million after 10 games.
Whew.
I think Brent Burns did it.
got something similar.
Burns had something similar at 10 or 20 games with the Abs this year.
Yeah. But
I think it's like
we
10,
all read
it's 10
this
or 20
wrong.
games. It's 10 or 20 games for Burns, and then it's like a time on ice thing. He gets paid
Yeah.
He
extra
had a
if he has
time
a
on
certain
ice
amount
thing
of
last
time.
year too.
Didn't we all think he was going to Dynamo Minsk to kind of go off into the glory? I didn't see him coming back for another
Ovi?
year. Like, this is
Yeah.
awesome.
Well, and like they kind of like that last game of his, didn't they? I mean, we all thought he was done. They treated it. The owner was there. It was on the road.
Yeah.
Right. They treated it like he was done. And for him to come back for another year, I mean, like, do you think that he's seeing and hearing what's happening with the Capitals and they're making another run? And he's like, let's run it back one more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they basically just say to him on the power play, you don't have to move. Just sit over there.
Well, and he's on the Kyle Keefe diet. Subway, Doritos, getting on the plane, 6 Coors Lights after the game. I mean, this is it's like he texted Kiefer and he's like, "What do you do to
That's
be
fair.
at the top of your game?" Kiefer's like, "Listen, it's very specific. It's Subway, it's Doritos, and it's Coors Light, and if you can squeeze it in, some boxed wine."
Yeah.
Well,
And
there's
then
always room for a little box wine.
And then just paint your shirt on whenever you're ready. Forget putting your shirt on. Just get out a white paintbrush. Put it on.
He's really trying to let us know that he's tanning regularly at the softball field by wearing the starkest brand new white shirt that you got from Gap Kids at the Cherry Creek Mall.
Gap Kids. That's legendary.
Dana, is my shirt tight?
She handed me this shirt as I got out of the shower. There were no
Hold on. You picked that out a day in advance. Hey, did you see Ovi's kids signing beside him? Those 2 bulldogs? Get ready.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah,
That's
he signed
awesome.
with his wife. He had his 2 kids on either side, 2 boys.
Yeah.
And they look like bulldogs already, and they're like 8 and 10 or something.
And they've probably already signed deals, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to read. You stop me when you want to talk. I thought Oleksiak, just the money, 2 years, $5 million to Vancouver. Brandon Carlo to St. Louis, gets out of Toronto for 2 third-round picks.
I was actually at Carlo's house the night before. We had
Did he
dinner
know?
at his house in
Did he
Denver.
know?
No, he did not know. He said that I'm not going to say what happened, but he kind of felt the writing was on the wall because I don't know that he had talked to the GM at that point.
Okay.
And the GM had been hired a few weeks prior. So obviously, you're kind of at that point where you feel like you might get traded.
Yeah.
And I said it. I was like, listen, draft weekend, that's when stuff happens. But I think he's going to be a really good addition in St. Louis. He's a great, I call him a kid. He's 29 years old. But he's a great kid. He's big. He's athletic. And I think where he slots in St. Louis, I could see them play, see him playing with Broberg on that right side, and he's just steady.
Let me ask you something, Johnny. What is the mystique, and you too, Riker, because you played there. What is the mystique of St. Louis? Like guys like Paul Stastny went there and moved back. They love it there. What is it about St. Louis?
Go for it, Riker.
I think it's a great place to raise a family. It's like you hear Nashville is a great place to raise a family. St. Louis and that community there, the guys are just treated like, I don't want to say gods, but it's a really comfortable family style place. And the organization's alumni scenario that Johnny's going to work to get the Avs alumni and you as good as the Blues alumni.
That's the gold
That'd be
standard.
amazing.
Yeah.
But it's comfy. The summertime's rough there. I'm not going to lie. I've been there in the summers.
Yeah.
110 degrees. It's hot. It's humid. It's kind of nasty. But for the other 10 months, man, it's pretty sweet weather.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
I actually was texting with Paulie the other day, and he said it is hot in St. Louis right now.
Oh yeah.
But it is. It's a lot of guys go back there. The alumni, I think, is a big part of that because it's a very tight knit group, and they do a fantastic job with their alumni and what they do and the events and the kind of relationship that they have with the team and the ownership. It is the gold standard in terms of alumni, especially for that non-original six alumni. When you think about Boston, Toronto, Montreal, like those alumni are the Rangers, like those are just, I mean, that's a different level. And what we in our alumni group kind of strive for is what I think St. Louis is doing. And I think we're heading in a good direction. And those guys end up back there and they love it. And you know what, too? They got a hell of a youth hockey scene in St. Louis. So for those guys with kids that play hockey, you think about all those, like the Kachucks came out of there, right? Walt stayed there, both Kachucks playing in the NHL. I think Clayton Keller, like there's so many St. Louis players in the NHL that grew up in St. Louis playing youth hockey there. They've got a really good youth hockey scene.
Yeah, and Barrett Jackman's got his son. He was coaching that team that lost to Johnny Mitchell's team for the that was
National
the championship national title. Now, little comedy relief here before we go any farther. Can you tell what your daughter said about you standing next to Brandon Carlo?
Brandon Carlo's 6'5", right?
He's huge.
Ava just turned 11 and she's like googly eyed over BC because he's friggin' Greek god, right?
Well,
6'5".
he's a full foot taller than you. So
shut your fucking tight t-shirt face. I went to give him a hug at the end and like when we're leaving and
you were licking his belly button.
Yeah. And Ava's like, Dad, you are so short compared to him. I was like,
kids are the best, man.
I was like, he's really, really tall.
They tell you the way it is.
Yeah, just flat out, like, you are not tall. I'm like,
hey,
speaking
of loving your hometown, Zach Werenski, staying in Columbus.
Yeah.
And I mean, so are the days of our lives. I mean, it was back and forth. GM and owners are saying stuff. Werenski throws
they had a trade in place to Dallas.
What happened? What happened in Dallas?
I don't know. They came out and said, like, it was basically, like, I don't want to say it was a misunderstanding, but it was explore some trade options apparently for like, hey, do you want to be here? Listen, if we can explore trade options, then let's explore it. And apparently they explored them pretty hard because they had a trade in place in Dallas that he vetoed, thankfully.
And I mean, and the big Thomas Harley's over there just like, what are you guys doing?
Where does that relationship go? Right? If you're Thomas Harley and you just found out that you were being traded to Columbus and then it got vetoed, is that relationship?
While we're on it, Jason Robertson, like, allegedly says no to 8 times 12 in Dallas, then says no to 8 times 13 and a half in
8
Seattle.
times 15.
15? Was that what it was?
8 times
Where's
15.
This guy going? Where is Jason Robertson?
Well, and the Atlanta Thrashers offer sheeted Jason Robertson today, apparently.
But I'm gonna be completely honest. When I read that, I was this close to retweeting it. I had to be like,
it's that I was laughing. Joe and I were in the cart laughing on that one when that popped
well,
up
he's probably laughing right now because Leo Carlsson gets offered 18 per, and Jason Robertson's got a pretty good resume.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know that he's Leo Carlsson, Riker, but he's really good.
Yeah.
He's a very good player. Does he want to go to Florida or something? There's got to be something he wants.
I don't know. I don't
know why he wouldn't stay in Dallas.
Well, and Dallas moved Maverick Bourque and Labushkin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, you got to think that's opening up salary to sign Robertson at this point.
Maverick Bourque was 20 goals, 21 assists, 24 years old, Nashville. So that's CMAC.
That's a great pickup.
Yeah.
That's a great pickup. He's a good player. Really, really good player. and they were going to have to pay him, and he's a really good player.
Okay. Dorofeev to the Rangers.
Oh my God!
Wow. Honestly, I don't know.
So they lose Trocheck, right? Trocheck goes to Utah. They bring in Dorofeev, so they lose kind of I don't want to say, because Dorofeev also is kind of he's a snipe city. I mean, this guy can
35
score
goals the last 2 years.
but he's not afraid to mix it up either. So you lose Trocheck, and then you go in Dorofeev, and you get, he's really good. Like, he's one of the scariest players on Vegas, and all of a sudden he's in New York.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think they were moving salary out to sign Rasmus Anderson. Right.
Okay. And is that a lot of 8.5 for 7 years? Is that a lot?
I don't know. Bo Byram got
For
12 and a half.
D-men, no.
Oh.
But
Jacob
Dorofeev
Trouba
had a lot
got
of talent.
5.4.
Dorofeev had a lot of talent to play with in Vegas, like sick talent.
Yeah.
Whether it's Mitch Marner or Stone or
Eichel.
William Carlsson. I find him as primarily a one-dimensional skater shooter.
Yeah.
11 chili dogs over 8 years. I mean, hey,
It's a big
I
number.
can't wait to see how it plays out.
Yeah.
Well, that Rangers
you guys,
power
you know
play is
what?
going to
You
be
two played
dangerous,
in
though.
the wrong era. I mean, can you imagine?
Well, trust
you
me.
two?
Trust me, I was actually talking about that on the golf course today. I would have.
Okay.
But-
I don't think I played in the wrong era because I was league minimum no matter what. I came in making $425,000, and right now I'd be making what? What's the minimum, Johnny? 875?
I think it's 800 now, 850.
Yeah, time versus money concept. I'm making the same chili dogs. They don't change for the Reichs. Johnny, though, Johnny missed out on a mansion in Aspen.
Oh,
Yeah.
How about that
Yeah.
Carlson contract? How it breaks down. Leo Carlsson gets in the next year gets
$39
$39 million.
Yeah.
$39 million. I had 14 years in the NHL. That was my career earnings.
Dang.
Like it was. I'm not just saying. Like 1 year, $39 million.
Hey, my career earnings would have been his first paycheck.
And I'm just over here doing the weather, as you can see.
Oh God.
There's a swath of. All right, let's. I just one more real quick thing. Anders Lee, 3 years, 5.4. Utah's busy.
Utah. They were busy.
This Utah
They're gonna
team,
be good.
I don't like what's happening over there.
They're going to
They're
be
good.
good.
Yeah,
They're good. Adam Foote's
The
an
Central.
assistant coach there now too.
Boys, the Central might be as beastly as it's ever been top to bottom this year.
Yeah.
yeah.
Beastly. Blues are going to be good.
Yeah.
Nashville's beefing up. We know Dallas is going to be good. The Jets,
Minnie just made a trade.
Minnie's going to be good. We are
Yeah.
going to be good. Holy man.
Yeah, it's
Holy
nuts.
man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll talk about. Let's start with Burns and Kulak, and then we'll get to Jaden Schwartz here in a second. But Burns and Kulak,
Mhm.
I think we talked maybe a week or 2 weeks in about Kulak, and we were like, has he done anything wrong yet? I mean, he's like 8 games in, and we're like, has he made a mistake? I mean,
he scored that winner in the second round
Yeah.
against Minnie, right? But like what he does, it's almost like he's Taves light,
yes, kind of.
right?
Yeah.
Where he's just steady, and you almost don't notice him, and
Yeah.
that's the best compliment that you can get because he skates well, he's smart, he's strong, and he's there all the time. He's just there.
Mm-hmm. He reminds me a little bit look-wise. He kind of looks a little like Jordan Leopold. You know, he's kind of got the red
Little
hair, and it's
Yeah.
Leopold.
and he can't. Do you remember Jordan Leopold?
Of course, man. Leo.
Yeah.
I mean,
College God.
He
but he-
was
like,
unreal. Hobie Baker winner.
Yeah. And
But
just
he's-
such
he-
a aloof dude.
he's just
Yeah.
such a like. I'm just looking at this Jamie Alexiak, 2 years, $5 million. We get Kulak. What was it, 4.5 or something like that,
Yeah.
around there?
5
I mean,
years
4.5.
for 4.5 per.
I mean, I take Kulak all day over that, all day.
Well, there's little
He's a
different
perfect
players.
fit.
Yeah, one's
Perfect
big
fit for
monster,
our
and the
team.
other one's just stay at home, like just solid.
Yeah.
Burns back, another go at it. The only comment I have is that Ray Bork ran it back one more year with Rob Blake and the Avs won him a cup.
Yeah.
We heard Dave Reed say we didn't want to win one for Ray. We wanted to win one with Ray. I think the mentality is the same with the Avs. This is going to be a fun year. It'll be a special year for Brent Burns.
You knew Brent Burns was going to play another year. The Iron Man streak, I think, is important. And there's something to be said for unfinished business.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And not just Brent Burns. Like, there's some motivation there for him, given that Carolina won the cup and he had just left Carolina. But there's some unfinished business in that room, within the Avs room, and not just Brent Burns. And I think everybody wants to win one with Brent Burns.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And our decor right now is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Now we just need nobody to get injured for one game, and we're all set. That's all we need.
But the Juleson signing as well, like that's depth, right? That's size, that's depth. Like that to me, that was something that I think they were addressing after, Manson went down in the playoffs, and nothing against a Sean or Blankenberg, but those guys stepping in the place of Josh Manson, it's not the same.
Mm-hmm. Jaden Schwartz, 3 years, $3.25 million. Our little text string was buzzing and buzzing. The one thing I do know about him is that he is a member out at Broadmoor Country Club, and they love him out there. And he's a stick.
He's a stick. So I talked to Paul Stasny about him when he got traded. So we're going to try and get him on the pod here soon. But when he got traded, when we signed him, I talked to Stas and he played with him. He goes, unreal guy. He goes, he's so smart. So like somebody described him as almost very similar to Arturi Lehkonen with maybe a little bit more offensive flair, but penalty kill, power play, loves golf, unreal guy. Like I think it's a solid signing.
Sounds right up our alley. I mean,
Yeah,
we could have a fourth member of the Puck Around pod.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Let's
and
do
boys, 20 points in 26 games, the cup year with 12 goals. So loves the big moment,
Can
not afraid of
the
it.
puck.
Been there.
He
High-end
can
performer.
fire the puck.
It's going to take me a bit to forgive him because he's a CC Tiger, but everybody makes a mistake sometimes going to the wrong school. It's no big deal. I'll get over it.
There's like 8 Michigan guys in our freaking locker room. It's
I'm
impossible.
just joking. I love
Oh my
CC.
God.
It don't matter. I just like talking the schmack,
Yeah, it's the best.
Go Piles.
What has happened last week with you guys? Because I have
big news.
You do? What is it?
Yes. They were allowed to announce.
Yes.
Okay, so
I know this news.
there's a company. You guys all know it, I think. It's called Facial Aesthetics, all right? And I've always wanted to see if this stuff actually works. So take a look at the bald spot here, okay? Take a look. Got a good visual, boys?
Yeah, it's there.
Mm-hmm.
It's there.
So I have done one PRP treatment, and I did this almost 4 weeks ago. My next one's on the 16th of July. We're going to be doing a live pod from there. But allegedly, the Colorado waterfall is going to lose its boulder, and we're going to update this. But you know, guys, how you've seen all the ads on television,
Mm-hmm.
and you never know if it's real or not, right? Like, look at how it grew in. Look at how it filled in.
I want you to go to Turkey and do the hair because I want
Turkey's hair transplant.
I know,
because
that's what I want.
Because I have thinning hair, it's not like they're still there, so it regrows what's there.
Yeah, but I want your hair. I want Travis hair on you.
To do the whole front thing again, that's Turkey.
Okay.
I've just kind of give one step at a time, Johnny.
What if this
boulder.
comes back? If this comes back, will you maybe think about like a?
I don't know. I'm not sure. But
all right,
we're going to update this sucker.
Okay.
And if it actually works and I get rid of the boulder back there, it's going to be wild, man.
People are going to be riveted with this news.
I know.
Like they are going to be paying attention to our pod and what's happening with the boulder.
Hang on. Keep your head right there. Do that again.
Go.
It's almost like a face.
It looks like the Tesla logo. Didn't we agree on that?
Yeah. I just don't want you to. You remember Chia Pet? Chia.
Yeah. Oh, I hope it's a chia.
Well, I know, but what happens if you just turn into a big, like a grizzly man?
Well, no, because I put in everything like it's all topical stuff, and then they just inject my plasma into my massive chrome dome up here, and it's supposed to fatten it up, buddy. So I got two more injections over the next 2 months.
How many
and then
injections
it's
at a
called the
time?
growth phase. What's that, bud?
How many injections do they do into your head at a time?
They literally did like 70 injections. It wasn't, it didn't tickle.
It hurt?
And so here, you love it. When I got my first injection, usually they get like 7 to 8 mils of plasma. I just developed 12. I guess I'm hydrated. Funny, I didn't know wine was hydrating. Anyways, so they're like, we can't waste it. We just got to jack it all in there. So the nurse was just jacking it all in my head all over the place.
Were
It
you
only took like
leaking?
5 minutes.
Were you leaking like afterward? Did you have to have like? Did
And
you leak at night?
The nurse was doing what?
Yeah, there's a lot of jacking.
He was putting all the needles in there, putting all the plasma into my head.
All I heard is the nurse was just jacking me, and it was 12 milliliters. And they said you are well hydrated.
Yeah. So, boys, the proof's in the pudding. We're going to see just how this PRP and the minoxidil and all the stuff. I can't wait to see if it works. I told him, I'm like, we talk about my bald spot a lot. If this doesn't fly, it's going to be a little rough look. But Facial Aesthetics is the company. We're all going there for a live show in August.
Nice.
I can't wait to see if it works.
I can't either. And let me just say one thing. After they do that, don't rub your hair and then like rub the side of your cheek, or you'll start growing hair out of your.
I'll be just like Teen Wolf. Hey, speaking of daughter things, I got to talk about what Zoe told me. So I told her I was getting this in the top, and she's like, "Oh, Dad, I think it's growing. I think it's starting, but it's too bad your forehead's so big."
Just zero filter. Zero filter.
Isn't that the best though, Johnny? Like you with
It
Carla,
is.
like,
Yep.
I know you have a teenager now, Kiefer. You're in another planet, but those 11-year-old, 10-year-old days are special.
Yeah.
I also have some big news.
Ooh.
Very proud father. We are in the Sparkler. We are currently getting our ass kicked on a game-by-game basis, which is pretty much how it goes here. You see the best of the best, and we are 1-4-1. And that's okay. Quincy got invited to be in the All-Star game. I think I told this to Johnny already. In the All-Star game, she was one of the best players, so she got re-invited to play in the All-American game tonight.
Nice.
Over at Aurora Sports Park. And so it's a big shout out
to Q.
Way to go, Quince. She's going to be in college before you know it, Kiefer. And then what are you going to do?
I'll just buy a place at Matitsi Tech just outside of Bill in Wyoming, where she's going to go.
He will too. Can
He
you do the pre
absolutely
and post game show remote?
Yeah, absolutely. He will be the head of the booster club for whatever college that Quincy goes to, the softball booster club, and he will scream at you until you donate.
Yeah.
Thanks, boys. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate
Yeah, exactly. Will you guys answer your phone? Quincy's trying to get donations.
Man. Hey, how's Moose? Any diarrheas up in Vail? How's he doing?
He's good right now. Yeah. Hey, I've been beating him down pretty good in the set. Like we've been doing a bunch of trail runs, and I let him off the leash, and he just wears him. So he runs himself into the ground. It's the best.
Love it.
Can't do that on 7th Avenue in Denver.
No, it's a gorgeous German Shepherd, man. That dog is beautiful.
Thank you, sir.
What's on the agenda with old Joe tonight? What do you guys got in the
We got dinner in about 40 minutes in the village.
Oh.
And then
do tell what restaurant?
What are we doing? We're doing Chasing Rabbits tonight. We did Remedy Bar at the Four Seasons where we went with Keith Yandel a couple weeks ago, Riker.
Yes.
We did have the chicken wings again and several margaritas. I think it was the third marg that got me. I wasn't feeling great this morning when I woke up.
Keep it skinny, Johnny. Keep it skinny.
I don't do that. I'm working out harder. That's what I'm doing. And then tomorrow morning we have a breakfast reservation right on the parade path. So we will be eating breakfast at Alpen Rose while the parade goes by. And then we will be heading to the Valley Club to play 18 holes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sounds fantasy life. Sounds great.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
That's.
Hey, and by the way, can I just say real quick, the best player in our group today might have been Deb Sakic.
Come on.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Crushes the ball.
That course
Really?
is so challenging.
Yeah.
She crushes it?
Crushes it.
Like how far?
Like playing the red tees, but over 200 yards, 230, 240.
That's rocking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good for Deb.
Thoroughly
When's
impressed.
Deb coming on the pod? You said she was coming on.
Well, yeah, I think we might be a couple years away from that one.
Is she downstairs right now?
I think so. Yeah.
You
Everybody's
could sneak
drinking.
away and go grab her real quick.
I don't think she's going to come up and come on the pod. I got to be honest.
Yeah,
with you. The fact that Joe came on the pod, that's a big win.
I
That's
know
a
that
big
was
win
pretty
for us.
funny.
Yeah.
He was having fun. I go, boys, what do you think of this Leo Carlsson thing?
He goes, yeah,
Fuck it, I'm out.
I'm out. I go, this is, you could, this is your time to exit.
Sorry, I threw him a curveball. I was trying to sneak it in there, see how long I could keep him here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like
all
throw-
right. So you got the friggin' Sparkler All-Star game tonight, Kiefer.
Yep.
Riker, what do you got on the docket on a Friday evening?
I don't know. I got a few things on the burner. I'm leaving.
Yeah, the heavy breath is like, I can't tell you.
Well, it could be something and it could be nothing,
Have Griff unmute and tell us what he's doing tonight.
Griff
Yeah.
is doing a Calgon bath with goalie gloves and a chocolate malt, and he's going to watch SpongeBob SquarePants.
I don't appreciate that at all. That makes me look
Triple G.
horrendous.
Triple G, what are you
the
doing
hell?
tonight? Goalie glove Griff.
Love
Triple
Griff.
G.
Well, actually, you were right about the goalie gloves. I am playing soccer tonight.
Yeah, you are. Let's
That's-
go.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
go.
my plan. Playing soccer and then watching soccer. And by the way, boys, as we were recording, Leo Messi scored his 20th World Cup goal. So
Wow.
Sick.
Argentina, let's go. World Cup's amazing, isn't it, fellas?
Is that his 8th straight game of the goal?
8 straight game. No one had ever done more than 6. He's now
Yep.
on 8.
Sick.
And he's 39 years old, right?
Just turned 38.
It's incredible.
He's Sergei
I have-
Bobrovsky.
The first time that I met Messi, I was doing an autograph signing, and I could see him like 3 or 4 people back. And,
Griff, you
I
can
was
stop
doing-
recording.
I was doing, people are like, and I was like, all right, Lionel.
So we've had Kiefer who's held his breath this entire pod because that shirt's
It's so
so
good.
tight. Yeah.
What is
Look at this. That is that shirt doesn't even cover your, it's barely over your shoulders. It's borderline a tank top.
buddy? I've been hitting it hard here.
No,
I
you
don't know what to
haven't.
tell you.
All right, turn around. Turn around. Let's see the glutes. Kiefer's allergic to glute workout.
What is happening right now?
Oh my God.
Just
Somebody
a
call
full
the
butt
cops.
shot of Kiefer.
Somebody-
It's not necessary.
Somebody stole his glutes.
Man.
I have been doing so many squats, squat racks,
God.
squats, squat cracks.
All right. Well, we were supposed to do a half hour. We did 52 minutes. That's
I
pretty
know,
good.
I got to go. Hey, happy 4th of July, you bastards.
Happy 4th of July.